right now we are in downtown Punta Cana, and we are gonna give you a tour around the Punta Cana Bávaro area. We're gonna go to some places that you have maybe heard about and known, and some other places that you probably never heard about, that you don't know, that probably you can imagine that is here in Punta Cana. But right now we are in the Turístico Boulevard. So in one side of the Turístico Boulevard, which is this side, you will see mainly hotels and resorts that most people know and stay in that area. And on the other side, you will see the residential area, typical Dominican neighborhood that you have never go over there probably, or never heard about it, and you don't know they exist, but we're gonna take you today over there. So let's go. So right here, pretty much next to, very close to the Plaza San Juan, they have a Coco Bongo, and they have a Hard Rock Cafe here. This is right here, the Coco Bongo. I heard that they do a very good shows over there. I never been. I'll have to come over here and go. And here is the Hard Rock Cafe next to it. And right here, they have dinner in the sky, Punta Cana. And what they do is the restaurant, they lift you up to have dinner in the sky. So that is pretty much it. I haven't experienced it, so I cannot tell you how is it. But right here, if you want to come and experience this, is right here, dinner in the sky. So let's keep on moving. So now I'm about to turn right to go to an area named Ruiza, and that is a typical area or typical neighborhood here in the Bávaro area. Most people, I know first of all, when you ask most people that are foreigner if they have been in Dominican Republic, the first thing they say, yes, I've been there, but I just been in Punta Cana, in a resort, not even in the city, in a resort. So I just wanted to show that it is in Punta Cana, the Bávaro area, it is more than just resorts. Here it is a town that you can find typical areas or typical Dominican neighborhood, and this is one of it. And this is again called Friusa. I always say Fruiza. It's Friusa. So here this is like a own city. Here you can find everything that you need, like any typical Dominican neighborhood. You can find gas stations, you can find pharmacy, banks, plaza that you can do all your business. You can find a store like I know over there in your left, we can find Chinese store will sell a lot of stuff for you, household goods if you're looking for that. And then right now we are gonna go this street right here when they have a lot going on. So I'm gonna show you around to let you know what they have here in the case that you are thinking to move to Bávaro and then you're thinking to move to a Dominican area. So we are gonna ride this street right here, which is it is a street where you will see a lot of like a residential area. Let's see, also businesses, like you can find apartments here. And then we're gonna ride around on the street that you will see, which is I will call the main street, where you will see all the businesses and the plaza. And as you can see, this is a very little busy street. always when you are in a typical Dominican neighborhood, you always gonna be a lot of things going on, selling food, fruits, clothing, household goods, a whole lot of things, and of course, a whole bunch of motorcycles. And like I mentioned before, this is in the other side of Turístico Boulevard. And that Texaco that you see right there is like the meeting point here in Friusa. Like if you're gonna meet somebody in this area, they will tell you, meet me at the Texaco over there, because this is like in it, right on the entrance that everybody knows. And everything is going on around that point. You can see they have a bus station here that take you to Santo Domingo, and that called Expresso Bávaro. It is right here. This is a Politour office right here too, next to it. And this is the bus station. No, Expresso Punta Cana. No, Expresso Bávaro, Expresso Punta Cana. And in this street you can always see a lot of small hotels that you can stay here. So now we are about to come up to the Texaco again. So we are gonna make a right because we are gonna go to our next stop or next area to show you. So right now we are in Turístico Boulevard and we're gonna make a right. You will see it, and that's gonna take us to downtown Punta Cana. And on that street you will see businesses, hotels, resorts, bars, and a lot of businesses. And this is the area that most people, when they say they visit Punta Cana, Bávaro, that's what they say, because it's a lot of the resorts are on that area. Okay, we are coming up to Dream Point at Club Infinity, which I made a video there before. There is Dolce Club, and it's right here, but we are gonna make a right because we're gonna show you the hotel and resort. But if you go straight, you will see Occidental over there, and that one is the Palladium Hotel and Resort. So we're gonna keep going straight on this area. You will see a whole lot of more resorts and hotels here. And that one over there is Torpos Hotel. And again, this street right here are gonna take all the way to downtown Punta Cana where we started. So right here we are gonna turn right, and if you keep going straight, you're gonna go toward the beach. So the beach is right there if you keep going, but we ain't going to the beach. So we are gonna go turn right here because we're gonna show you more hotels and resorts and residential areas. So right here, this area is El Cortecito. A lot of people are familiar with El Cortecito if you have been coming over here to Punta Cana. And this is one of the area we did a video probably about 2-3 years ago when we were staying here in Airbnb. That was at that moment, because it was after COVID, was very affordable. And what I like about this area here, well, coming up right now, right, that is a construction, an investment opportunity, to say it that way. But what I like about this area is this walkability. People that are saying this area can walk to many places very easy. Like you can go to the beach, you can go restaurant, bars, barbershop, beauty salon, pretty much everywhere. And here now I left you the Vista del Sol Resort. Here in my left too is Lifestyle. Oops. It's another plaza. You will be able to see a lot of plazas where you can find different business. Some Beach, that's another area. Another plaza here that you have Green Coast Hotel, and also have barbershop, they have restaurants. They have different businesses. This is another like plaza that you have over there. Another plaza, they have restaurant. Here in our left is Impressive Resorts. And I know that is a rental car. Well, it was one time ago that we came over here and checked for some rental cars, but this is Impressive Resorts. And here in our right is another construction going on, another investment opportunity. Here in the Punta Cana, but before I talk about that, in our left, this is a plaza that have a whole bunch of different type of restaurants because we have business in that plaza. I think that we have like about 2 or 3 different restaurants over there. Have a lot of different type of restaurants. So what I was saying about here in Punta Cana, Bávaro area, you will see a lot of constructions going on. Here more plazas, construction, and every time we come, it's a lot of construction going on, and I still see so much land. It's still so we're gonna have construction going on here for a minute. But when you say those construction like that, those are already pretty much sold out. For you to have an investment opportunity here, you need to buy when it's in design, because pretty much they do not break ground until at least they have sold 70-80% of the project. So when you see it that way, that they already have halfway through, it's not much that you can buy. And here we're coming out on our left. This is a Noble Properties showroom. So if you want to come and see what type of design, the type of furnishing that they use, and the finishing touch in the apartment, you can come and visit that showroom. But you have to come with a executive sale person, because you cannot walk by yourself. You can pass through and then look around inside, but for you to be able to go inside, you need to go with somebody. So I don't know if I mentioned it before, but if I didn't, I forgot. This street gonna take us straight to downtown Punta Cana, where we started. So now, right on our left, this is Dream Punta Cana. This is a resort. Secrets for Young Beach Punta Cana. Okay, now we are gonna come about in our left. That's Melia Punta Cana, Hotel Melia. And this one right here is the entrance of Coco Town. And I know if you come here to Dominican Republic, you are very familiar with the Coco Town area. This is a exclusive residential here in Punta Cana. And here in our left is Kathmandu. And what we was told yesterday, it is the Kathmandu is coming to 2 other more phases. So the one that is open for the public is phase 1, where they have a few areas that you can go, but they are opening another 2 phases for the park. And I don't know when they're gonna be ready, but they're working on it. So Punta Cana, just to say a few things that we have, while we come over here, spend time. People usually talk to people that let us know what's going on in Punta Cana. Punta Cana is developing, of course, Punta Cana is Punta Cana, but it's also is developing very well. It is they're gonna open a new airport over here. They're gonna build the stadium for venues and artists to play music here. The people, it is not one here. And here, this is another resort, and this is Costa Lopesan, Costa Bávaro. That's another resort. And this is a residential area, Residencial Villas Bávaro. And here we have Super Llama, which is a supermarket. So like always, all this hard work, very hard work, make us hungry. So we stopped at this place called Amor here in downtown Punta Cana. It was just screaming. We stopped right here because somebody told us that this is a very good restaurant. So we decided to stop and try it out. So, well, I ordered, most of the time I try mofongo, but mofongo new place. I like to try, but my husband ordered mofongo too. And the princess deditos de pollo, so like some chicken fingers with some papas. We went away to see if it's good. He said it was really good. We'll show you what we let you know how it was. So now we just finished eating. The mofongo was good. I like the chicharrón. It was very tiny, that you can eat that much fat. So I like the chicharrón. It was okay. The mofongo, the texture of the mofongo, okay. I mean, I like crunchy. It wasn't crunchy, but it was good. I ate it all. So now we're gonna keep moving, going to our tour here in Punta Cana, and now the next town that we are going to Pueblo Bávaro. So let's keep on moving. So now that we just passed the downtown mall here, now we're gonna keep straight and we're gonna cross to go to Pueblo Bávaro. So now we are in Pueblo Bávaro, which is another typical Dominican area. So this is the main street right here. If for you to be able to go to the different residential, you have to take left or right depending on where you're going. But we're gonna just ride the main street, that way you can get familiar with Pueblo Bávaro. And this street right here, if you keep going, take you all the way to Verón. So right now we are in Verón. Like you can see, from Pueblo Bávaro to here was about five minutes. They are connected. So right here is the street, and then you take right. You go to Higüey, or you make a left and then you go into to the highway to take you back to Santo Domingo. So right now we are gonna make a right, that way we can show you a little bit of Verón. So right now we are in the exclusive area of Cap Cana, and up to this point you cannot pretty much go anywhere if you don't have any permission, or you go into a restaurant you already have your permit, or go to any of the residential area. So it is very private if you need permission to get inside. And also in this area, which is part of Cap Cana, we also was able to see, but they also have a gate. It's gated, so you also need permit to go. So you know, you're in Cap Cana, you are very exclusive, and you need permission to go inside. So we are going to show around what we're able to show here in Cap Cana, and I think that we are going to visit Cap Cana this weekend because we have some other thing going on, and we probably can show you a little bit inside, even though we have a video of Cap Cana before. But anyway, right now we're going to drive around since we're here in this area, and to be able to show you some things. So let's go. So right here, as you can see, they have Supermarket Nacional next to the Blue Moon. So we couldn't, like I say, I was gonna try to see if I can show you some things in Cap Cana, but like I say, this is a very exclusive area. It wasn't able to go nowhere past the sign, Cap Cana. So we're gonna show you a little bit more area around the airport here in Punta Cana. And then after that, I think that's pretty much it. This is what is Punta Cana. Bávaro area is the residential, the typical Dominican neighborhood, places there by airport, Cap Cana, Verón, Fiusa, Pueblo Bávaro, and that is pretty much it. So I just show you a little bit around the airport, what we have about businesses and residential. I really like that area over there. It have a feeling, or it look to me more the Florida, like the building, the structure, like the buildings are the business center. Over there, it have a lot of similarity to what I used to see in Florida. But that is all what we have for right now. We didn't have enough time to do nightlife, which we wanted to include it in this video. So next time that we visited this area, we are gonna just do a video about nightlife here in Punta Cana area. So right now, this is all what we have. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!